Good day, fam people, how are you? I'm doing well, and today we're back in another totally accurate battle simulator. Today, we are continuing on with our little challenge of using one unit only. This time, I received another request with various units, but today we shall be using the teacher only, as you can probably tell. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Now, my prediction is this will go way worse than the Sarasa one, because, you know, the teacher is a very specific unit, a duelist, as I tend to use the term. So he's going to be less versatile. He's also 80 more, which, you know, compared to a Swiss, which is 120, doesn't sound so bad until you're buying in bulk, because then you're losing out on quite a few dozen units, and those dozens of units probably deal more damage, they have more range, and sure, in a one-on-one these guys are going to be guaranteed, or at least have better odds. But when you factor in things like range, and you know, they're not even that good at dueling sometimes. That's the issue. And when they aren't that good at dueling, they really suffer. Like that. This is a horrible setup because we're gonna get hit by rock throwers, and I can't really dodge rock throwers that well. Huh. Help me, somebody! I need help. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody got stuck up here, that's why we're losing. Let's see if I can position myself in a way that makes them all attack. Fuck! What could I do there? How, you useless fucks, bro! You wanted to die. Rush him down! I got one. Oh wow, we finally did it, guys. Cut me off mid-swing. That's some bullshit. The issue is somebody got stuck there. That was our issue. Fuck you! Sorry, I had to do that. I think that was a reasonable crash out. If you could even call that a crash out. Anyway, how's life been for you guys? This is what I mean. They're not that good. The way they swing makes them very inopportune. Damn. They have a slow attack speed. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be rough. I mean, yeah, the damage output isn't bad, but does the damage output matter if your unit is this trash? Like, there's not much I can do there. I have to keep swerving, or the rock is gonna kill me instantly. I'm just kind of waiting to see who falls and who doesn't, because if somebody doesn't fall, I'll handle them myself. And the fact they have to wait 3 seconds before they can swing. It's not one where they can automatically do... Okay, well. I'm not used to using this weapon, the way his physics works. You can one-shot him, though, so that's something at least. It's not a lot, but it's something. Alright, let's swerve, and nice swing. I mean, you didn't get me, but... Hey, you got pretty close. That's more than most can say. Oh my god, you moron. I had to save your ass. You sorry motherfucker. And now the wait begins. Oh, we're cooked. That is actually a horrible setup for me. Bone Mage and a rock guy. If we lose somebody here, we're cooked. Fuck. Okay, rush. Ah! Okay, yep, this is a bad one, I'm gonna be honest. We can't pass this one. Oh, we could, but it's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna finish this campaign. I'll be blunt, I'm not finishing this one. Simply put, the teacher is terrible. As an overall unit, the teacher sucks ass. I'm not saying it doesn't have its niche, it certainly does. But that's the thing, it's way too niche. Like, it's fine to have a niche, but you should be at least suitable enough as a singular unit. Which is no. Fuck you. Duh! And there's only 4 of us left. And I got hit in the back by my teammate, you bitch ass Neanderthal. Okay, I'm gonna draw all the spears. Still died. So the sloth die. Yeah! Ooh. Oh, we did it! I'm the best. I think it's because the Bone Mage died to the fall. Okay. Okay. Honestly, this Yikes. That's all I can really say to all this. It's just yikes. There's no real strategy. It's not like the spears where you can kind of have a formation with it. It's like, what do you even do with these guys? They're not going to strike first, and if they have more range than you, like these guys will, what's the point? Sure, you can, again, it's just such a painfully specific niche that I can't in good faith call them a good unit. To be a good unit, you have to be at least somewhat versatile. I'm not saying you have to be able to do everything. I'm not asking for, like, a cow that has sheep's fur and can make milk and eggs. I'm not asking for all of that. I'm just asking for something that can at least decently do everything. Or partially do everything to a serviceable degree. Even if it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my god, I'm cooked here. And you hit the wrong person. That was not who I was aiming to swing at. And you didn't kill the person I just swung at. Swing! It's so fucking slow at swinging. We all saw that I swung there, but it just took me like half a second before my character actually decided to start moving his arms. And then in that time it took for him to actually swing, well, it was too late then. Honestly, this is... The teacher's stocks are going down, bro. I do not like this unit nowadays. Like, at least it seemed cool in its niche, but seeing the 3-second timer before I can start swinging... Like, one thing, a fight can often be determined by the first attack, you know? Sure, playing defensively is pretty cool and, you know, aura. But when you're whiffing your swings, because you have shit range with a rapier... Which is the type of sword he uses, obviously. It's not a good look. Oh, thank goodness, bro. That's all I mean, bro. What is this? The aura loss is crazy. The fact that we had to all jump this one... Oh my god, my arm snapped. The Academy of Teachers. Honestly, I don't know what to think. Comment down below what you guys think. Now, I've always said that I prefer the teacher over the fencer. But in terms of actually utilizing the sword, realistically, the fencer's just way better. Because they're actually using it right, thrusting. Thankfully, these guys are fools. And I can cut down a few dozen with a single swing. Guys, yep, you guys can handle that. It is pretty satisfying when they all work pretty well. But then again, that can be said about almost any unit, so I shouldn't be giving them points for being good at... Oh, who's stuck? Oh, somebody stuck behind the scarecrow. Always somebody gets stuck and makes everything more tedious. But I don't like the delay between the swings. It's a fine unit in terms of controlling it by yourself, but other than that, it's not great. That's the issue. And this is a level I literally cannot do alone, so yikes. Can't even afford a Sarissa. You know, let's just go 4 peasants. And let's put them all 3 peasants, so I can't do maths. Now, hopefully they fall to their deaths. You didn't fall to your death, but you should be injured by that at the very least. Fuck, that's me, bro. You didn't have to hit me. Damn it. They're so short, I can't hit them properly. Fuck you, bro. You're doing so much damage, I can't hit you. I'm going to just fucking stomp you to death. Little shits. How are you not dead? I get that you're... Okay. Yeah! Eat it! Second time I've hit a child today. Anyway, oh, goodness gracious me. How audacious to make me have to fight this. I think we should just have a line. The idea here is that they get confronted here, they all start gathering here, and we start, like, swiping in mass. Basically, we're sacrificing the first guy, but they're going to start... Yeah, I forgot the delay. The delay is so just... It kills it so much in terms of its effectiveness. How are you supposed to control it so that... Okay. It seems like they... I don't know. We're doing it, but... I've said my complaint already. This is kind of a unit review. That's what I like to think of these videos as. It's a dumb strategy video, but at the same time, we can also evaluate how effective the unit actually is. The teacher is a very lacking unit. It's pretty solid in its own niche, but the thing is, when you 200, which I know isn't the most expensive, but it's still money. When you're 200 and you aren't even like godly in the thing you're supposed to specialize in, and you're like really subpar in every other regard, it's a really, really bad look for your unit. The delay, like, if he could strike first, then maybe. I get, again, aura, but at the same time, striking first is kind of a big deal. That's why I like the Sarissa so much. You strike first and you strike... Oh. Well, obviously the teacher can do this. If he couldn't do this, he'd be a failure. Of course, he can't swing, so he can't get the extra mobility. Ooh, it almost makes me want to say I prefer the Fencer, but I don't. We're on a Fencer-hating streak here. It's mainly because that's the thing gaming likes. I feel like the reason I hate the Fencer so much now is because it started with gaming and stuff, where he tried to force me to use the Fencer one time, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing it. And then the teacher became like the substitute, because, oh, they're using basically the same sword. Well, they're very similar sword types. Oh, goodness gracious me, how audacious to make me fight this. Now, you can obviously tell what the strategy here is. Bone mages all shoot to kill these two, and then we just come in and clear the house. Damn, bro. They had so many, bro. This is such a badass delay. And fuck. This is just a massive issue, I can see. The issue being, obviously, there's just such a fat delay between their attacks, and by the time they're actually all out, it's not long before the first people who first barraged are ready to shoot another burst. Come on, how many do you have left? It actually pisses me off. See, this is what... Okay, yeah, this is one he can't... This is the teacher can't beat this. Club 70, I'm going to skip this level. What's the point? I don't think I've ever been this frustrated with the teacher before. Yeah, the teacher's definitely gone down now since this video. Like, their stocks are not going up. I'm not investing in this unit again. This is a horrible mistake. Comment down below which unit you'd like me to try out, and which specific campaign you'd like me to try out, because obviously, you know, I showed you the land pool campaign to the beginning of the video. I obviously have done the intro, and I'm now doing the challenge. I think this one was called... No, this was the adventure. The next one's the challenge, and you tell me which campaign you want me to try out, and what unit to try out. Pick just one at a time, you know. They're tossing me around! Help! Help! I'm dead. Okay, they're good enough at swiping at children. Of course, the teacher's good at handling children. Kinda. It's not looking good right now. And the friendly fire, bro. They literally just smack each other down with the way they swipe. They're terrible in mass. Which, I mean, makes sense. I've said they're duelists repeatedly, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Oh, goodness gracious me. I don't know how I feel about this one. Because the headbutters, I feel like they're going to be an issue. No, the headbutters are a pretty scary unit. Ah. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. I literally could not attack there. Flippity flop. Swing, you moron! How is it always so short? Like, the activation range is terrible. Like, you have to be so close for it to actually count down for when I can swing next. But its range is also so shit. So I just have to be really, really close, which obviously negates its main upside of its defensive advantage. Okay, I have to get rid of this headbutter because it's been causing me problems. Which I can't get rid of it because obviously the weapon just doesn't swing the right direction. Ah! Stupid! But you see how stupid the unit is. It's got such a glaring weakness. There, go right into the pits of hell. Takes so long to swing. Takes so long to recover between swings. It's just not a good unit. I'm going to keep repeating that mantra. It's just not a good unit. It's not a trash unit. It definitely has a niche, but its niche is just too niche. Like, damn, I feel like the Jester might have been a better thing for this video. Okay, let's group them up in mass. That way we have a chance, I think. Get up! Nope. Okay, you know what, that works. We're pushing them off into the edge of the water. Damn it. Come on, you can deal with one shield bearer. that I have to throw them into the water. I should not have to cheese it. I mean, this isn't the most complicated army I thought. Obviously, you know the strategy here. They all jump there, and then... I honestly don't have faith in them. Yes, I think we can one-shot the axe guys. Thing is, though, they can also one-shot us, and they're very aggressive. Thankfully, it was such a clusterfuck of a mess that I'm pretty sure everybody friendly fired each other. And it all just worked out in the end for us. Yeah, let's skip this. I don't know how far I'm going to make this. I'm going to do it until I feel like there's one where it's just like, come on, just give up. Of course, if you comment down below, I'm willing to continue this video. And by continue, I mean continue this campaign with these units. But only if you comment it down below. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume that, yeah, we understand the teacher's pretty trash. There's just not... Again, it's not like the Sarissas where you can have a strategy that can make up for its weakness. You know, you can't really take advantage of its strength. Yeah, I can't blame them for this one. This one is a completely fair. This is just a terrible matchup. The Scythe of Scythes. Honoring their champion. I feel like they're going to lose this one as well. Call it an odd feeling, but I feel like they're just not going to win. Bombs would be pretty great here. Sarissas would be pretty alright. I mean, comment down below. I can start, continue this campaign whilst using the Sarissa instead and see how far they get in comparison. Fuck. Like, I can't do anything there. It's just the stupid range advantage. Who's still alive? How did you get here? I'm not going to continue. So obviously they can't be that one either because they can't do anything. Sarissa, ah yes, now I can finally you know, use a unit I actually like. Sarissa. Fuck. It's all about timing, you know. See? I baited out his swing the second time. No, this will be at the very least an interesting one, you know. I feel like our best odds are just keeping them right here and trying to, you know, hit them in mass. Unfortunately, my units are all backing up, they're not swinging, and now they're going to break through and divide us, which, you know, might still be beneficial. We're not getting as many economies for each swing, if you know what I mean. You know, we're not hitting as many. But if we can handle the rest pretty quickly, then maybe we can jump the king. Thing is, though, my guys are all too skittish to rush in. He hit me with the hilt of his sword and killed me. Yeah, look, they're all too skittish to actually make the move to get in and kill him. I'm going to wait for him to do a swing, and then I'm going to run in. How did that kill me? Come on, push him into the water. Get him. Yep, that's it. That's the win. I see you in hell. We were definitely going to lose that other... No, 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 you can't do that. That's cheating. Go into the water like everybody else. There's no easy way to lock in through the water. He locked in through the water. I'm cooked. Wallahi, I'm finished. No, I can get him in. I can get him in. No, I cannot. He folded me. Damn. Yeah, that's a yikes. The chosen one. Come on. We can handle one chosen one. Surely we can one-shot him, right? I mean, with a teacher. Come on, the chosen one shan't survive our onslaught. Yup, that's basically what I was expecting. And if he's failed, then the teacher would literally be an F tier character. Right now, I'm thinking they're a D tier character. Maybe C if you want to push it. Like, look at this! What the hell are you doing, bro? Did I even kill anybody there? Like, this is what I mean. Their swings are pretty subpar usually. Sure, they have the potential to kill a few dozen in a single swing, but they're not going to do that because they always stay back like a fucking pussy. Of course, when they do that little second swing occasionally, you know, that's pretty nice. See, this is the cleanest one of the cleanest victories we're having, and it's when we're attacking defenseless people. What does that say about the teacher? I mean, yeah, sure, we're all elderly here, but... Yes, we've got 3 and 1. But look at this. I just can't in good faith say that they're a good unit. As much as I want to, I'd argue maybe the defense is probably better. At least in the circumstances we've shown here. As much as I like the teacher more, because drip, but it's just not good. It's just not good. Okay, we already know they're gonna lose this one. We saw how they got slaughtered by the king. Hell, they're getting slaughtered by the scythes. By the looks of it, the scythes only would have been enough here. I can win this. I just gotta keep moving, you know. Nah, not even my skill can save this fight. It's that fucked. Unless you're like moving perfectly like you're in Dark Souls. Yeah, I don't think anybody can... Why can't I move forwards? Damn, I hit him so hard I died from the force of hitting him. Die! Well, somebody died at least. Yeah, that's just another one. Squire, bravely run away. I mean, bravely run away. We already know how this one's gonna go. I'm just gonna push these center ones off the map. Then I'll go over and face the other way. Okay, that guy's gonna go around there, and I am going to try cutting off this guy's escape. No, you don't, you little shit. Bro tried to attack me. Self-defense. Look! Ah, this is actually pissing me off. Damn, I should have went right through his face with that one. Bit overkill. Just a tad. You know what, we'll end the video on this one. Come on guys, we got this. Teachers versus catapults, come on guys. We'll sure as hell make a mad dash for it. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more at Greatly channel. Comment down below if you see me do anything on the channel, we tab something else, and I have special announcements. So, thanks for watching. Come on, end it now. I wanted to do 22 minutes and 22 seconds, but you ruined that, as always. At least 22 minutes and 32 seconds, come on. Alright, thanks for watching, and as always, have a good day.